Welcome back to KTN Prime. In just over a week, voters in the county of Kericho will go to the polls to vote in a new senator. The top contenders in the race are Jubilee Alliance parties Aaron Cheruiyot and KANU's Paul Sang. Tonight on Spotlight 2017, KTN's Murimi Mwangi interrogates the politics of the Kericho by-election in relation to the 2017 general election.
I thank you all.
Throughout his 24 years at the helm of the country's top office, retired President Daniel Cheruiyot Arap Moi's Rift Valley backyard was arguably the most tightly knit votes basket, and the Jogoo Party was the unrivaled political wagon of the region. Fast forward to 14 years since Moi's exit from power, and the hotly contested March 7th Kericho senatorial by-election has ferociously cracked open the deep-rooted power struggles in the South Rift and exposed a vicious political outfit which has quietly been mutating in the region, bringing together a host of Jubilee rebels led by Bomet Governor Isaac Ruto, and now this man, Baringo Senator Gideon Moi. This barely 17 months to the August 2017 general election.
Because the eyes are on the prize. And the 2017 election is not the ultimate thing that the duel we are seeing in the Rift Valley is focused on. Actually, all this is in a way focused on the succession politics post Uhuru Kenyatta.
Tarehe 7 mwezi wa 3 tunataka kuambia Kenya ya kwamba Jubilee ndio inataka kuunganisha jamii zote za Kenya, ndio tuweze kujenga taifa ambayo kitafaa kila Mkenya.
But we don't want to be told every day, kaeni hivyo hivyo, ngojeni tuwe rais 2017 na 2022. 2017 nani amekuambia tutakupigia kura? Kwani uko na kura yetu tayari?
The rivalry between the two Rutos was at first widely blamed on a deep political suspicion in Bomet politics, where such Jubilee political heavyweights as National Assembly Deputy Speaker Joyce Laboso and former Konain MP Julius Kipyegon Kones are eyeing the governor's seat. But the humiliating defeat of the Jubilee coalition in the recent Nyangore's civic by-election by the little-known People's Patriotic Party, affiliated to the Bomet governor, has revitalized the supremacy wars between the two Rutos, shockwaves that have now found the perfect landing in the ongoing campaigns in Kericho.
Wants to pick.
But according to political analyst Javas Bigambo, Isaac Ruto may have a bigger ambition up his sleeves, running all the way to 2022.
The Nyangares by-election in the ward, in a way, has fueled the Bomet governor to show that actually, if he tries hard enough, then he could cause a star. And that is what even Gideon Moi is bagging on. That if it was possible in Nyangares, then it's also possible in Kericho.
Mtu anaenda upinzani kwa bahati mbaya. Hawa wengine wanasema tupange tuende upinzani makusudi. Kwani wanaona sisi ni wajinga?
Mimi sijasema mimi nataka kuwa deputy president. Mimi sina haja. Mimi nataka tu kukaa kama governor ama ni retire, I sit on the floor.
Analysts argue that the deputy president is under intense pressure to deliver the Kericho senatorial seat, as a loss to KANU would viciously awaken the Jogoo, in which case all credit would go to Gideon Moi and earn him points to possibly outdo the deputy president as the de facto power broker of the Rift region.
And that itself may just be the door that he needed to venture into the critical mass for his positioning for 2022.
All we are saying is that we want those leaders who made promises to our people to keep their promises.
But keen not to be written off the South Rift equation is the total man Nicholas Kipyegon Biwott, a long-serving minister in the KANU administration, whose National Vision Party has sponsored a candidate in the Kericho by-election, former Kipkelion MP Bishop Daniel Tanui, but his campaign has been dwarfed by the fierce face-off between the KANU and Jubilee brigades.
Siasa yako ni ya maendeleo na kufanya kazi pamoja.
The total man, Nicholas Biwott, had his time in the sun, and maybe he seems in a way to forget that the times have changed, the ground has shifted.
In the by-election, 30-year-old Cheruiyot of the Jubilee coalition and KANU's Paul Sang, a former health minister and 2 times Bureti MP, have emerged as the top contenders for the seat which fell vacant following the appointment of former Senator Charles Keter to the cabinet.
Pigia kura Cheruiyot ni kama pia umemwandika kazi yule kijana wako wako kwa nyumba ambaye huwa unamuombea kila siku.
Mimi siendi Senate kufanyia kazi serikali. Hapana. Mimi naenda kuwafanyia kazi.
Back in Kericho, the race between Cheruiyot and Paul Sang to get here at the Senate has of course given the greatest opportunity for the Jogo party to crow yet again. But this time, not without ruffling feathers with the Jubilee coalition that wants to retain its clinch on the votes in the Rift region ahead of the 2017 general election. Murimi Mwangi, KTN News, Nairobi.